Welcome to the Monday Night War Season 2 finale. I am Luke Owen, DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I am Chopper Pete Quinnell, representing Monday Night Smackdown, and this, as Luke said, is the finale of Season 2 of the Monday Night War, playing through MyGM mode on 2K22. It's WrestleMania, Luke.
It all comes down to this, and I am about 10,000 fans off where you currently sit. Now,
Too close, I'd argue.
last season,
Yes.
it was not this close.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I think at the end of last season, you beat me by about 100,000 fans.
Let's find out, because I can find on this screen right here. It's, I won by 120,000 fans.
Yeah. So there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
I think this one is about as close as last season was. So I am desperately close to you, and have been for a lot of this season.
Yeah.
Bar some massive errors.
Yep, there's been not just errors on your side either, lest we forget. Last week...
Well, I was going to say, so I've made some massive errors along the way, but you saved your big error for one episode.
What an episode to do it on as well. Episode 14.
But at the same time, Pete, I've got no roster now.
You've got lots of injured people.
My WWE champ is injured. My tag champ is injured. My women's tag champ is injured. So last week I came up with a big revelation. I'll fire them all. You can't do that. You can only fire one person. I realized that on my drive home. I was like, no, you big idiot. You can't do that.
You can only release one person a week.
And I've got my Injury Rehab 3, which would bring back one of my wrestlers 3 weeks early.
Yes.
So that would actually be great to play on Balor, or, I mean, I could play on Cedric, but I would play it on Balor and bring him back 3 weeks. The problem is I think I've read online, it means that they are ineligible for that week. So really, when you think about it, you don't bring them back 3 weeks early, do you? You bring them back. What a lying card. That card is absolute bollocks. What a load of shit.
It reduces their recovery time by that amount.
But then
But they're also ineligible for that week.
Like, you still lose them for the week. So you don't gain much of anything.
No.
Rubbish.
Yeah.
Absolute balderdash. But
If we had one more week, then it would be
it'd
great.
be fine. It'd be
Yeah.
fine. But in fairness, Asuka has been riding that way. Like, most of my roster has been at like 26 health the entire series.
The fact that she held out until week 14 to get injured is kind of wild.
Well, I mean, I hope the Raw roster likes injuries, because it's sure as going to happen in this episode
almost
as well.
certainly.
Almost certainly.
Yeah.
Pete, I think it's time we get into this. But
Let's
first, I feel like, I feel like I need to protect something.
What's that, Luke? What do you need to protect?
My data! Pete, tell me all about it.
When I'm signing contracts online for all my big name talent for Monday Night Smackdown, there's something strange in my internet neighborhood. And it's happening in yours too. There are companies online that are buying up your data and then selling that on to other companies who can then use it for, presumably, nefarious means. When was the last movie you saw where the big company that does things like buying data were presented as the good guys? This is happening to you right now as we speak. Data like your name, date of birth, address, phone number, social security number, email, and more is being bought and sold, but you have the ability and the legal right to have your data removed from these databases. But to do so would take years, and I don't have years available to me because I'm busy booking Monday Night Smackdown. So it's time we thank this episode's sponsor, Incogni, who have made this second season of Monday Night War possible, and they're making your data safer too. Incogni can do all the work for you to get your data removed from these companies. All you have to do is create an account and grant access to Incogni to represent you. Then you can kick back and go back to doing things like booking Monday Night Smackdown and crushing Luke's dreams. Stupid Luke, I bet you he's got loads of data being sold around because he can't rogue rivalries. He needs Incogni. And you do too, and you can get control of your data and protect it from being leaked by corporate breaches by signing up for Incogni using our link below, or with the code PUSHTUCKER at checkout. Act fast now, because the first 100 people to use that code and our link will get 20% off their order. That's promo code PUSHTUCKER to get 20% off at checkout.
Right, okay, here we go. Here we go, Pete. It's time. Have you got your... Get your 7 minutes on the clock. But is it really 7 minutes, Pete? Is it really? Yeah. 6 minutes for you, pal. I'm playing that power card. I'm not going to save it for next week. You'll be surprised.
No, that's crazy. I thought you might. That makes sense, yep, because I did go over last week.
Did. Yeah, so 6 minutes on the clock for you. What am I going to listen to, Pete, for this final episode of the series? I feel like I need to listen to something that's really going to, hump me up.
Hump you up?
Yeah, it's really going to, I was going to say pump me up, but I need more than that, Pete. I need
hype and pump.
I need to be humped up for this episode to make sure that I win.
I don't like it.
So I am going to listen to the Transformers the movie soundtrack. I'm going to listen to some fucking Stan Bush. I'm going to listen to The Touch. I'm going to listen to Dare. And if I have time, I'm going to listen to Nothing's Going to Stand in Our Way.
Okay.
Because nothing is going to stand in my way. I'm going to win this.
All right. We'll see, won't we?
This is what I've been missing all season. The 80s Matchbox Beeline disaster. They did me good. Slayer did me good. Run the Jewels did me good. The Spice Girls did me good. But now it's time for the man to step up. It's time for me to feel the touch and to dare to believe I can win MyGM mode!
Let's do this.
I've already dropped my head.
That's a good start.
Right, okay. My music is playing.
6 minutes on the clock. 3, 2... I locked my phone. Let me undo that again.
Okay, so I know I made a massive blunder last week, and Luke has, closed that gap right back up. It has all come down to this. I just need to make sure I get this show right, and I think I'll be okay.
That's 6 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Someone's come up in the special matches. Oh, he's played a double cost the bell end. What a bell end. That's annoying. That's frustrating, that is. Things aren't working out at Smackdown. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. Okay. Especially after you strip me out that time very much with Carmella. The only way you can split a 100k bonus? No? Because you're not in a match? You're not in a match, Dana. I don't... Is she? She's not in a match. Is she? I don't know my card. I'm doing Beta Owens. I'm doing Carmella and Rubao. I'm doing men's tag, women's tag. Am I doing women's tag? No, I'm doing Liv Morgan and Bayley. I'm doing... No. One more chance and that's it. Cool, Dano, no worries. I've been talking with Randy a lot lately. Have this great idea. Should we team up for a tag match? If it's in the next 3 weeks, sure thing, Mace. But in the next few weeks, sure. Let's do it in a couple weeks. Come back to me later, Mace. Not an issue, pal. All right, I've got no commissioner goal, obviously. That's okay. So, what we're going to check here is the feud. So we've got Mella and Rubao. We've got Liv Morgan and Bayley. We've got the men's tag match. We have got Tucker and Orton. How did I forget Tucker and Orton? And we've got Bate and Owens. That is my card. All right. Now let's see here. What do we want as the main event? Men's tag is probably the best thing. With Theory, Nakamura. Where's Metalik chilling at? Mace is only 56. Hot dog. Where's Rubao at? 30. Owens is 45. Liv Morgan and Bayley? Could probably be my main event, but it's not a title match. Oh, let's have some fun, shall we? Let's do an Extreme Rules main event. Titles on the line. I want Jive Owens to win so bad. That would be so funny. Cool. That match is the main event. Opener, let's do Mella and Rubao. Tables on the line. We're going to have Liv Morgan and Bayley. We are going to have Tucker and Orton. And we're going to have the men's tag match. Nope, the men's tag match. Theory and the other guy. Theory and Metalik versus Mace and not Theory and Metalik. What am I doing? It's Mason. Oh my god. Nakamura and Metalik versus Mace and Theory. There we go. Okay, right. Tag rivalry 4 out of 4. Let's just put that at normal for now. Let's book these logistics. Can I afford everything? Yes, I can. All right, nice. 2 superstars with greater than 70 popularity on different promo types. Let's see if I can do that. All right. So that's going to be my matches for now. Different promo types I'm looking to do. That's fine because I can do like a charity promo here, and I can do like let's say a self promo. Let's do advertising because it costs nothing for Nia Jax, and that will fulfill that optional bonus. This one is 5 special match types, run-ins or GM interferences. I might be able to do that. Let's get a charity promo here, and let's get a charity promo here. And let's check this out. Okay, so what if I do a tables match here? I do an Extreme Rules match here, titles on the line. And we do... That should absolutely be my opener. Let's do that. And we're going to put this in the middle of the mid. Semi-main event is these guys. Okay, so I've got another like 40 grand to play with. I don't think I have any... Oh, free special effects. Hell yes. Forgot I had that. How long have I got? Minute and a half. Not bad. Free special effects. That's fine. I have got... I can't play that. That doesn't do anything. A TLC and a Forged in Fire. I mean, I've got to, right? I've got to play it. I got it like ages ago. I have to play the thing. So how many things am I on now? 5, and I'm on what? 1, 2, 3. What about this being a tables match? I can afford that. This being a tables match, I can afford that. Ooh. Okay. Tables, Extreme Rules, tables, Hell in a Cell. Sounds about right to me. What if we make this? Can I afford this? I can as well. So if I play a little bit of TLC, that's going to make that great as well. Oh, this is going to be a banging show, lads. This is going to be a banging show. Because I've got the Extreme Rules opener there. Tables, Extreme Rules, tables, Hell in a Cell. With power cards to boost it. That's pretty good, gang. I think that's a banging card right there. All these feuds are going to blow off as well. 5 out of 5 rivalries going to row. I've got 3 charity promos and I've got the other one to fill the optional bonus. I've got all the optional bonuses and all the best logistics. If I don't win this season, stunned. Absolutely stunned if I don't win this. With a 10,000 fan buffer as well, surely I will be #1 coming out the end of this. Let's confirm that booking.
What was I panicking for? I had everything figured out. What a show I have just booked. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. You watch. That is going to be a banger of a show. In fact, there's going to be banger after banger after banger after banger. If I don't win this season, something has gone seriously wrong. That is the best show that I've ever booked. What was I panicking for?
All done?
All done. And mate, if I don't win this season, hot dog. That is one of the best cards I've ever booked.
No way.
That is one of the best cards
Even with
I've
the double
ever
cost.
booked.
Damn it! I was really hoping the double cost was going to
It
trip
threw a spanner
me
in the
up.
works, but because I managed to get that big arena last week, I had a lot more money to play with this week. And I had free special effects booking as well, which helped.
Yeah.
So, seriously, if I don't win, if you manage to pull this out, unreal if you actually manage to. Because that is one of the best shows I've ever booked. Without a doubt.
Shag. Right. Well, I've got the power of Stan Bush behind me, so hopefully that will lead me to victory.
I am going to play some great music. I'm going to go back to my main man, Family Jewels. Love that guy. And I'm going to do... I had 2 songs back to back that came up on my shuffle. I was like, I'll do that. This is a cover of Big Shot from Deltarune. And then it's going to be followed by a cover with Toxic Eternity of E1M1 at Doom's Gate as well. So that is going to be back-to-back bangers, essentially.
A lot like your WrestleMania card.
Huh?
A lot like your WrestleMania card.
Much like my WrestleMania card. Banger of a show, mate. I believe in you.
You can do this, Luke. You can do this.
I'm sure you can, mate.
You can at least book a passable show. Even if you just come a little bit second. Mm-hmm. It's okay.
It's an improvement on last season.
It is an improvement on last season.
All right, here we go. My music is on.
Okay, right. Come on, Luke. Stan Bush believes in you. Stan Bush believes in you.
Come on, Luke. Focus. You can do this, student. You can do this. I believe in you. You can do this. Can you do this? Yes, I can do this. I can do this.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Something's coming, you can't use Finn Balor. Yep, I sure can't.
Oh no, I can't use Finn Balor. Oh, what is Raw without Finn Balor? Boo hoo hoo. Lol. I guess we're gonna release him anyway. Thanks, game. It's about time you were on my side for once.
That's true. Need to say better. Yeah, all right, Trips. That's fine. I will do. Yep, I will do. Well, that's no good for me. It's too late for Finn. Blah 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 blah. I've been talking to Raquel a lot lately. She had a great scene. We can use a tag match. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, let's see how that team works out. But not this week. Not if I lose my championship week as a former champion. I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship match against Finn. Nobody else better get shot before me. I mean, what if I just say? Do you know what? I'm going to say yes because if it doesn't happen, then. What does it matter? Right, okay, so manage roster. Here what I'm going to do. Release talent, confirm.
At the start of this series, I signed some big names like Mandy Rose and Finn Balor and Aiden something or other. And all three of them had to go. I'm so sorry, Finn. It's not you, it's me.
So my WWE champion is now... Who is my WWE champion now? Main event. One-on-one. Big E versus Nakamura. Huh. I think that works. WWE Championship match?
Do you know what? I have no idea who the WWE champion is now. But it's going to be Big E and Shinsuke Nakamura. It could be one of those two.
Oh, amazing. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool. Right, well, that's going to be a Extreme Rules match. Right, my opener is going to be a one-on-one match, and it is going to be Dakota Kai versus Shayna Baszler in a TLC match. Title is on the line. Before I start doing this, let's do these show logistics. You, and you. Okay, so that gives me 125 grand left to play with. But that's selected, that's selected, that's selected, that's selected. Right, okay, so book show. Okay, here we go. We're going to have one-on-one match, and it's going to be Naomi versus Raquel in a tables match. That's fine. And then my other mid-card match is going to be a one-on-one match, and it's going to be Keith Lee versus Brute Force in a... Actually, I'm going to do that as a tables match because he's dead good at tables matches, so that can be a TLC match. Oh, no, that's a TLC match, so maybe that's just going to be a normal match then. Unless I can think of another gimmick match to do. And then... Right, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's see if we can sign a free agent or sign a... Okay, what am I looking for? A heel fighter? Because I threw Higglesby, who is a babyface bruiser, against a heel fighter, which would be Scott Hall, who's got big pop. Because The Rock is a specialist, so that is one thing. Time I got 4 minutes. So he's a specialist. Oh, Slapjack versus Brock. That's my other match. It is a one-on-one match. Slapjack versus Brock in a Hell in a Cell match. Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, mid-card, TLC, normal. Okay, so that's all the 4 gimmick matches, and that is that. And I've got a power card to get the tables, which is one randomly book will be a higher rated than normal, so I am going to play... Oh. But if I buy that as well, and I do 2 tables matches, both of them will be good. I mean, I'm going to play this one anyway, so that is fine. And then maybe I'll buy the other one as well, but in the meantime, can I do a bigger match than this? Okay, in which case then, rather than doing Brute Force, so there's popularity, it's also massive. That's big, that's big. That's, so maybe I can do a better, so, nope. God, he is distracting, isn't he? Can't imagine being sat next to someone so distracting when you're trying to book a show. It's very disrespectful. She's a fighter, she's a bruiser. That is no good to me for my women's side of things. And they are already in a feud, so I kind of want to do that. So in which case, have I got like a bigger cruiserweight. Yes, I want a bigger cruiserweight. Who's a heel, ideally. No, I don't, because Eddie Guerrero is a babyface. Okay, that's annoying. Right, free agents, who have we got? So I'm either looking for a female giant, female giant. Nope. Or a babyface, or a heel bruiser. Elias, popularity is that. Popularity is 52. That's not worth it, is it? So I've got nothing for Higgs then. Because manage roster by popularity. Because Higglesby is a bigger draw than Keith Lee. So do I not put Keith Lee on the show instead? And I go with Higglesby and Scott Hall's about the same, isn't it? Maybe I'll just stick with what I've got then. Let's just stick with the roster I've got. Anyway, I need to do some charity promos. Charity promo by you. Nope. Charity promo by you. And then a charity promo by you. And then a charity promo by you. And then a charity promo by you. Done. Okay, so I've got like, yeah. So if I buy that, that will take me to 440. That'll give me 15 grand left, so I could book another tables match, and that would also be dead good. Yeah, let's do that. Get the tables, confirm, and then make this one a tables match. And can't do it anyway. Fair enough. Absolutely. That is fair enough. Right, okay, so that is a TLC match. That is a normal match. That is a tables match, which will get a bump rating. That is a rivalry ender and is a Hell in a Cell match. That is a rivalry ender. So actually, there's 3 rivalries ending there. They're all in big gimmick matches. That is a charity promo. That is there. What do you need to do? Book 5 special match types. That's getting the optional bonuses. That's the optional bonuses. Book 2 superstars with more than 70 different promo types. Okay, I haven't got time to figure that one out. That's annoying. But that is... Good luck, boys and girls. That's the end of the show. Confirm.
Well done.
Actually ended up being a pretty great show in the end.
Pretty great show.
Yeah, thank you for vetoing one of my superstars.
No worries. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it meant that I could not use the Demon Finn Balor.
I thought it vetoed like the next available guy.
No. It vetoed Finn Balor.
Who was injured anyway.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of emails from Triple H being like, stop hurting your superstars. Here's a health spa token.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Thanks, man.
I'm really glad you could use that to full effect.
So I ended up booking 3 feud enders. Mm-hmm. I'll go through it when we get to it. But I'm feeling pretty good.
Pretty good.
Considering all things considered,
Considering the circumstances, not bad at all.
Yeah, there's every chance you're still going to win because apparently you've got a great card on. So let's have a look.
Extreme Rules opener.
Wow.
Men's tag title match.
Yep.
These guys have been killing it for ages. Mace said, "Can I team up with Randy Orton in the next 3 weeks?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, pal.
Sure, buddy.
Next 3
Why
weeks,
not?
You got it." So this should hopefully be really cool. Like, a couple of their popularities are huge with Nakamura and Theory.
Grandmaster League is obviously massive as well.
They'll elevate that up. It's going to be great.
It's nice to see this match that has been like a week 1 thing for you really culminate here.
Legitimately
at WrestleMania.
Legitimately week 1 is when they had their first match.
It's long-term storytelling, Pete.
Long-term storytelling. So let's stimulate it here. Let's see who walks out the men's tag champions. It is the babyfaces of Nakamura and Grandmaster League, new champions, 4.5-star classic.
And it ends the rivalry as well.
Absolutely
Rivalry
lovely
rum
stuff.
pleat.
Oh, did I not do the thing? Oh, whoops. I realized I booked something wrong. This opener was supposed to be a TLC match.
Oh, okay.
Because I played a power card that a TLC match would be really good.
And it's still 4.5 stars. So like, it'd got you
Probably
that extra
should have been
star.
5, but that's okay, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Pete, I made an equally silly mistake, which I'll get to when I get to
Okay,
mine.
cool.
But remind me. I'll let you know.
One of the most popular guys on my roster, Wacky Mild, is here in a charity promo.
Oh, Wacky Wild.
Thank you for 5,000
fans, though, innit?
Appreciate it.
Lovely
yeah.
stuff.
We got a mid-card match here. Liv Morgan and Bayley blowing off their feud in a tables match. Should just be good. It's not a title match, but just a level 4 feud.
Yep.
Should be great. Hopefully. Liv Morgan gets the win.
Yeah, yeah. Nice
Lovely.
to see Bayley do something. 4-star rivalry run.
Perfect.
Lovely
Absolutely what I'm
stuff.
looking
What
for.
it needed to be.
So, I've got an advertising promo here, not a charity promo. Now, you may be thinking, the hell are you doing? It's because
I was thinking that.
one of the optional bonuses on the logistics was book 2 over 70 popularity stars on different promo types, and you get the optional bonus. Luke, I booked the max logistics for everything and got all the optional bonuses.
Oh, snap.
This is one of the best shows I've ever booked, Luke.
Damn.
Whoa.
Holy sh**.
So, advertising, don't care.
Doesn't care, doesn't
It literally
matter.
only booked advertising because it costs nothing.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason.
That's great.
Extreme Rules match, Carmella versus Ella Rubao.
A huge popularity. But
Yeah.
you know what? It's okay. It's the mid-card.
30, which is why it wasn't my opener.
Yep.
But,
Absolutely.
you know,
Smart
yeah.
thinking.
This is, again, supposed to be Extreme Rules. The opener was supposed to be TLC, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Carmella gets the win, retains, 4.5 stars.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect.
Lovely stuff. That's what you want to see.
Absolutely perfect.
Rivalry complete.
Charity promo from Ivar.
Good
Thanks,
work,
mate.
Ivar. Did not get that title shot that the social media wanted.
Appreciated. It is Tucker and Orton. The feud that I wanted for the title, but not for the title.
Yep.
Semi-main event. Let's call it that. Let's call it the semi-main event.
Well, do you know what, Pete? At WrestleMania, there are multiple main
That's
events.
true. This is one of the main
This
events.
is one of 5 main events on this
Yes,
show.
exactly, yes. So yeah, and also Orton's very good at tables matches, so this should hopefully be pretty good.
Yeah.
I would hope.
I would hope.
Tucker!
Tucker wins!
Tucker
Oh,
wins!
the final
And
shot!
Tucker gets injured! He won at Mania, though! He won at Mania! I pushed
Use
Tucker!
the promo code INJURTUCKER.
4-star match, absolutely perfect.
Super.
Just what I
That's
wanted.
it's what you wanted it to
Just
be.
what I wanted.
And 4 stars is really befitting of this massive feud they've been trying to blow off for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And it all ended in a perfectly fine 4-star
Yep,
match.
it was, you know what? It's not perfectly fine. It's amazing, according to the game.
You're absolutely right.
It's
Pete.
amazing.
It's amazing.
Another charity promo, thanks, Shotzi.
Now on Shotzi.
It's just good,
perfectly
solid.
fine. Yep.
And the main event, Inside Hell in a Cell. It is Tyler Bate versus Jive Owens with a power card to make a Hell in a Cell match really good. His popularity is not the best,
But the power card should carry.
the power card has
should do
gotta
all
carry
the
this.
heavy lifting here.
and it's for a title.
Oh, maybe Jive Owen's going to walk away the champion.
Can I have Jive Owens be the champion in a 5-star main event of
Come on,
WrestleMania?
Jive Owens.
Come on, Jive Owens.
Jive Owens.
It's gonna be Jive Owens.
Jive. Oh, boom! Tyler
Bate.
Bate.
5-star main event, though.
Rivalry complete.
For f***'s sake, Tyler Bate. F*** off.
Though, man, what a fucking card.
What a show.
So it's 4.5 stars, 4 stars, 4.5 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Holy mate.
What a show. And that is every match was a rivalry complete. Top logistics, optional bonuses for all of them.
Mate.
That
you're gonna
is
smash it this
Absolutely
week.
smash that show. As I said, if I'm not number 1 at the end of this, what the f***?
Okay, so here we go. Here is what is happening on the Raw side of things.
TLC opener.
Yeah,
Huge.
TLC opener. I actually forgot to change something. So you see that mid-card match is a tables match, the Naomi Raquel one.
Yeah.
So I had a make the tables match better. So I played that.
Yeah.
And then one of my 3 cards I could buy was make a tables match better. So I bought that, and then I tried to apply it, and it said, hey, you can only play one of those a week. So, Pete,
Unfortunate.
got one of those for next week.
Well, yeah, and one of your table matches will be really good. Don't know what one,
Oh,
but it could be either of them.
I mean, Keith Lee's amazing at tables matches anyway, which is
So
why I put him
hopefully
in.
that will be
Hopefully
the
it's
one.
that one.
Yeah.
Or actually, if it applies to the other one, the Keith Lee one will just be good.
It would just be good
regardless.
anyway. Let's
Yeah.
just hope it doesn't outperform your opener. Eh?
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's
here we
find
go.
out.
Stimulate
TLC.
it.
Let's go.
Dakota Kai
wins.
ends the season, finishing
4.5
the
stars.
rivalry completing.
Solid stuff, mate.
Absolutely. Charity
Yeah.
promo from Miss Higglesby. I'm so sorry, Higgs. I wanted meta for you, mate. He should have
Incredible.
ended this as WWE champion,
Oh,
but you know
mate.
things worked against him.
Rough.
They've got a level 1 rivalry. It should have been a tag match, but Asuka is injured.
hurt,
Naomi gets the win here in a tables match, and it is a 4.5-star classic.
Same as your open. That will be the one that has the power card
absolutely, yeah. So hopefully the Keith Lee one should be a 4-star then.
That should be fine, yeah.
Olaf, nice
Thanks.
charity
Thanks,
promo.
Olaf.
Thank you very much. Doesn't matter if it's weak. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Keith Lee, 1-on-1 tables match against Brute Force.
Brute Force.
2, 3. The tag feud
It's
spills
Keith
over
Lee.
into a singles match. 3
3
star.
stars?
That is not
That's
great.
fine.
That's fine.
It's mid-card.
But on
Also,
a show,
Keith Lee got injured.
yeah, but you know,
Just to add to the pile.
yeah, onto the pile of bodies.
Andrea
Oh yeah,
Cannons.
Triple H also gave me a Health Spa power card. He's
Oh,
like,
great.
He's like, you may want to use this. I was like,
yeah.
nope,
I can't.
can't.
Yeah.
Not this
Yeah,
week. Andrea Cannons. Thank you.
Excellent.
Excellent promo.
Excellent
Well
promo.
done, Andrea. WrestleMania.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar versus Slappers.
Goodness me.
Can Slappers win? Yes! Slapjack
Slapjack.
went to WrestleMania!
And Brock Lesnar got injured. Let's add these injuries.
The bodies pile up on Raw. Well done, Slapjack. Rivalry
Incredible.
complete. Thank you, Ignition. For the week
5,000
promo,
fans.
doesn't matter. And then in the main event for the
Extreme Rules.
WWE Championship,
Oh, who got the title when you released Balor?
I actually don't know.
What?
So I released Balor.
Yeah.
And then there was no title on any of them.
Really? Did it just vacate the title?
Just vacate the title, I think.
Wow, I didn't know that's how. I thought
It went on to
people.
someone, and it might have done because I then backed out, went to this, and it let me book it as a title match. But I then didn't go back and see if it assigned the
I
title
see,
to
right.
like you needed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
back out and it needed to refresh its data or
Right,
whatever.
yeah.
But I actually don't. I don't know who the champion is.
Wild.
So in my head canon, it's a
Oh,
vacant
neither of them are the
championship.
champion. Neither of the popularities are green.
Oh, neither of them. Okay,
So
yeah.
it must
so
be a
it's
vacant championship.
Yeah, it's for the-
Vacant holds the belt.
for the vacant WWE Championship, and it will complete their rivalry.
Big E!
He did send me an email saying he wanted to be
4.5 star.
WWE champion. So, 4.5 star.
Look, I know Pete's show was very, very good, and mine was of an equal standard. But let's not forget that this season started with me trying to get King Nakamura to feud over the WWE Championship. And what did I end with? King Nakamura completing a rivalry, completing a rivalry, if you will, over the WWE Championship. Who's the real winner here? It's probably Pete, but stick around. Might be me.
I did not get a 5-star classic in there, so that's a shame.
But you got 2 4.5, 3 4.5, 4 4.5 star matches in that, and a 3-star.
Yeah.
That is, like, I think we even out to about the same across
Yeah.
the whole card. You did one more charity promo than I did.
Yep.
But I'm guessing your logistics probably weren't as good as mine.
I didn't have the top effects. I had the one which has got the Drew McIntyre picture in it.
Yeah.
But I got 3 of the optional bonuses.
Nice.
I couldn't
Very
do the
good.
one with the charity promos because I haven't got enough people over 70.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair.
Thinking about it, I probably could have hired some people in on the cheap and got them to do
Maybe,
it.
but popularity being 70 would be hard.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'd have had to get some like free agents.
Yeah, you'd
which
have
I,
to get,
oh
like,
my God, I
legends or
spent a
whatever.
long time in the legends.
Oh, yeah.
Soon I could find a legend to bring in for like a
Yeah.
exhibition match, but I actually ended up not needing them.
I also got an email from Dana Brooke at the start of this week just being like, I'm ready to walk out of SmackDown. I've had enough here. The only way you can convince me to stay is with a $100,000 bonus. I was like, you're not on a match on the card, Dana. I'm all right, thanks, mate.
No.
And I said no, and she was like, I'm giving you one more chance.
Oh, Dana,
Don't
you're
even follow through.
hollow. Oh,
It's great.
threats.
All right.
Okay, right. Here we go.
So let's see. Amazing booking. There it is.
Amazing. Look at that, mate.
Oh,
Delightful
4.5, 4,
to see.
4.5, 4,
That's
5.
incredible.
And you had 4.5, 4.5, 3, 4.5, 4.5.
Yeah.
Like, both of them are really good cards.
Strong shows.
Strong
If I'd have
shows
had-
from both.
honestly, man, if I'd have had, I don't have the injuries last week. Just think.
Yeah,
That,
exactly.
you can't play that, can you?
5 rivalries complete. Tucker got
Yeah.
injured for 3 weeks.
Look at it.
Whoops.
Doesn't even care about Tucker.
Well, I've already pushed him. That's it. That's done now. That's a one-time thing.
He did win at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true.
He won his WrestleMania match. That's all that matters. Over on Raw, also amazing bookings.
That's good
which
to
is
see.
Great.
Private
Private
Run
Run
Plate,
Plate,
none.
nothing there.
New
Level
Star,
1
yeah.
there.
Private Run Plate, Run Plate. So that's
Run Plate.
3. How long was Lesnar out for?
2 weeks.
2 weeks, and Keith Lee's out for another week. So,
Yeah.
sorry about that, lads.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry, lads.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's find out how many fans I got.
To the scores. Look at that. A 344, man. That's big.
344,000 fans.
Big. That's 2.4.
Show quality A. Match card quality A.
Can't argue that, mate.
Oh.
Star bonuses, the full 5. Show bonuses, the full 5. Rating score, 149.
That is the best show I've ever booked.
That's
on Monday Night War.
Incredible.
Whew.
So
Tucker got hurt tonight. Hope the injury's not bad.
Don't we all?
cares?
Oh, well, I mean,
Who
I
cares?
care.
I don't.
care.
Season's over, mate. Doesn't matter. Such a good way to close out the rivalry of Liv versus Bailey.
Yep.
Bailey got taught a real lesson. What a show. Speechless. Nia trying to sell us stuff tonight, but at least it was fairly entertaining. That's what matters.
Yeah, so Hands Lover 86.
It's not a good act. Change your handle, my dude. It's not great.
Not here to kink shame.
but also,
if you're tweeting about my show, you know.
yeah, just don't be called Hands Lover. Fider Musics. Love Tucker's match tonight. Would love to see Orton get a rematch. Great to see Randy Orton in another tables match. Keep him coming. Ivar just killed it with that charity promo.
Well, I hope someone gives him a title shot soon.
Yeah, I'm sure they will. Tonight, SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Jive Owens came up short tonight. Bate holds on to that strap. Boo!
He sure did.
We all wanted to see Jive Owens
Could have
win.
gone either way, says Badass Foundation.
Yep.
It really could have done.
Could have been
And
either way.
speaking of going either way, I think we all know where this is going. Yeah, there it is.
Number 1! Woo! 2 seasons. Back to back, number 1.
Damn it.
Woo!
Balls.
Yes!
Damn.
Oh, it feels so good. Number 1, once again. 2 seasons, back to back. Untouchable, unstoppable, unbreakable. It's your boy, Chopper Pete Cornell. Monday Night SmackDown is number 1 once again.
I know a lot of you believed that I might win this season, and even I thought I might win, but hey, I did better than I did last season, eh? Small victories, as Faith No More once said on Angel Dust. I really thought I was going to win this season.
And now we get the fun thing. So I ended on 2.4 million fans, which is like 50, 60,000 fans higher than last season. So now we're going to see if your total beats the total that I won with last season. Because you very well might, because you had a great show.
I had a good show.
So let's see here.
Oh, so there's optional bonuses.
I'll let you do it.
Here we go. So you ended off on 2-4. I've ended on 2-3. It's by 50,000 fans in the end.
Yeah.
Damn. Man, I made no money on that show either.
Yeah, you really didn't.
Man, I made no money whatsoever. Considering, like, at the big stadium.
What arena did you book?
The big stadium.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because I got, like, the pay-per-view optional bonus and everything.
Wild.
Wild.
Who knows?
What a rivalry ender for Slapjack. Dakota Kai's perfect for TLC matches. It's good
Great to know, yeah.
Sad to be leaving Raw. Oh, yeah, I'd release Balor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone seen Raw? Announced they let go of Demon Finn? Yep.
Yeah.
Mayhem out there tonight. Brock Lesnar and Keith Lee picking up injuries.
Yep.
Give me more shows like this. Raw tonight was so good. Really missing Balor. Keith Lee settles the score with brute force. And a great rivalry.
It's level 1 now.
Yeah, it's now a level
Started,
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar got robbed. No way Slapjack should have
No
won.
way that Slapjack should have won.
Oh, and Keith Lee snapped that losing streak. Oh, yeah, Olaf kept saying. Olaf sent me that
Keith Lee was the
email that
problem.
pre-Keith Lee was the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Yeah, but there you go.
That is number 2.
Number 2.
And we go to the final screen here. Number 1.
Ah, look at that.
2.4 million
So by
fans versus
40
2.35.
43,000 fans off.
So I got about 30,000 fans more than you on this week.
Yep.
With the 10,000 that I already had going into this.
Yep.
Hot dog.
Hot
What
dog.
a season.
Oh, man. That was a real roller coaster of a season.
That was such a roller coaster.
Oh, man. And
That
like,
was not clear. Like, the numbers here, I think, are much further apart than they were in the season. Like, the
Mate.
story of the season does not tell this, you know?
honestly, I think there were probably multiple weeks in this show where I could have been number 1. but made catastrophic mistakes.
Yeah.
On every one of like my best weeks, I'd made huge errors.
Yeah.
Including like my first week.
Absolutely.
My first week made a catastrophic effort. And then I had the Tempest week,
Yep.
which you made an incredible bounce back from. But I had that week where I booked like every title match and then did not book any logistics. And I think that then I spent the next month rebuilding from that mistake,
Yep.
only to then have the money mistake in the third bounce. And then it was just recovering from that to get to this point.
Yep.
So I'm feeling good about this loss, but it does make me think that should there be a season 3. I mean, I say that, people. I'm not going to play this game for another 6 months, and I'll have forgotten how to play the game again, and I'll come back and I'll just make all the same mistakes again.
Well, the thing is, Luke, there's clearly a marked improvement in our numbers from last season, which means we have got better at the game. Comments.
Be it by accident.
We have got better at the game.
Yeah.
But once again, it is a win for me, and it is a loss for you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank
well
you very
played.
much.
Well played. An excellent season it was.
It was indeed a great season.
And there's no trail for next week's episode because that is it. That is the season finale of season 2 of the Monday Night War. Thank you all so much for watching this series. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for recommending to your friends. Thank you for checking out our sponsors. Big thank you to Surfshark and Incogni. Thank you for helping make this show possible, as well as you fans. And actually, a special thank you to all those that did go over to Patreon to back us and watch episodes a week early and join us for the booking podcast. There will be a season roundup for booking podcast, which we're going to record after we finish this.
Yes.
Where we'll talk, about the season as a whole.
Not
Final
just
episode.
this episode, but everything through the whole season as well.
The final episode, everything that we've done for the past 15 weeks. And maybe, just maybe, there will be a third go around on this.
Who knows?
But we don't know.
We don't know.
And also thank you to everyone who's appreciated the music choices that I have made throughout the season. I do read your comments. In between all the ones that say, why is Luke so bad at this game? There's a comment being like, Luke's air drumming is well annoying. And then between those ones are like, Luke's got excellent music choice. So we thought that to celebrate the end of this season, we have put together a public Spotify playlist that you can check out in the link in the video description down below. And you can hear all of the songs that we listen to throughout this series run.
Yeah, from season 1 and season 2. Anything that we've publicly mentioned on an episode or anything that we are just listening to, because more often than not, I don't tell Luke what I'm listening to because he doesn't care, and nor should he.
I do care, though.
Oh, you don't know, do you?
I do care.
Sure you do. Yeah, you're just saying that for the camera. So we'll have all of those songs.
But behind your back, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
God, this guy. Unbelievable. We'll have all those songs and some others on this playlist. You can listen to what we listen to when we're booking our shows.
Maybe you can have it on while you're playing your own version of MyGM, but your own version of the Monday Night War with your pal. Because for me, like the best thing about this show, win, lose or draw, is just getting to play the game with you in the same room.
Absolutely.
It's the best thing ever. This is my favorite show that we do.
Same.
And it's been an absolute pleasure doing this series again with you.
Same here.
I'm really hopeful that there is a series 3.
I hope there's a season 3 because honestly, Luke, I want you to win one. I want you to win. I'm not going to make it easy for you.
No, of course not. No.
I really want you to win one. I want it to come down to the wire, and on the last go, it's like, bang, Luke's number 1. Because I haven't seen me be number 2 this entire season. Only Tempest has been number 2 for this season. The rest of the time, I press that X, number 1.
Number 1. That's true.
Yeah.
It's the only week I won.
Yep. Which means that needs to change for season 3.
Maybe.
If we get one. Maybe.
Well, why don't you tell your friends and family about this? Maybe you get those numbers up. Share it on Reddit or whatever it is that people do in order to get the YouTube algorithm to recommend this video out. And
Yes.
like, hey, maybe we will be able to get a third season. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next time. I have been Luco in DAD, representing Monday Night Raw.
I've been Chopper Pete Quinnell, representing Monday Night Smackdown.
Jam that jam.